No. Oh gosh, don't pull that, please. Oh, her nails are so long. What's up, guys? Welcome to vlog number 7. Yep, number 7. We're gonna do a Q&A today, and yeah, I put out a story with anyone to put questions, and I'll answer them. So she sheds a lot. She's gotta be brushed, and she needs a bath. But she's annoying right now, so whatever. All right, let's just get right into it. Actually, let's go through my check-ins really quick because I haven't done that. So we'll put the pictures here. Okay, check-in, that's front and back. So this is what I'm currently looking like. I am actually up half a pound, but I am on my period, so that fluctuates, but I'm looking a lot leaner. My posing isn't as great, but overall I'm looking leaner, so we'll take that as a win. And I think my macros are the same right now. I'm gonna be going through that tonight and seeing if that's changing, but as of right now, it's not changing. Cardio has increased, so I'm doing now 30 minutes 3 times a week and 8-minute HIIT 3 times a week as well. So 6 days out of the week I'm doing cardio, and my lifts are the same, workout is the same. So yeah, that's my current update. Check-in went well, and yeah. All right, now let's get into this Q&A. All right, first question, it says, something you look forward to every day. Right away, what comes to my mind, honestly, is breakfast. I love breakfast. I made a post on this the other day about how like I look forward to breakfast so much. Like I eat the same thing every single day, and I have for like, I don't know, a couple months now. I mean, maybe I'll change one thing every now and then slightly, and as I get deeper into prep, it'll have to change, but for sure, breakfast. Favorite restaurant to go to? Restaurant. When I hear the word restaurant, I think like fancy. So with restaurant, little girl, please stop. Stop it. So when I think restaurant, I think fancy. So with that, I'm gonna say Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake, because I can get anything I want there. Like if I want a burger, I can get a burger. If I want pasta, I can get pasta. And then there's always cheesecake at the end. So yeah, that would be my favorite restaurant. Biggest struggle from having to work out at home now versus the gym? Well, I actually have access to a gym because a guy we know from the gym, he's got a gym, so that helps us. So I'm still currently getting workouts in at the gym. Sometimes maybe I'll do it at home, but all my cardio is done outside of the gym, just so I get in the gym, get a lift in early in the morning, and then that's it. So yeah, I've only done one at-home workout. I'm so sorry to all those that don't have access to a gym. Resistance bands are your friend. If there's any ways you can get a hold of, make the most of it. But I can't really speak and say what it's like working out at home because I've only done it once, truly. How different was your life 1 year ago? That's a good one. So a year ago, I was living in a lot smaller apartment. I was working for a different company. I moved my life here to work for another company. It was a fitness company, and I was building that. I was building that company as we speak. What else? Yeah, still dating Dan. I think as we got Lofi, we didn't have Lofi yet, I don't think. We still just had Max. We didn't get Lofi, so we only had 1 cat still. And that's it. Not too much, but yeah, I feel like I should be in a completely different place. I mean, I'm moving and growing, but when I really think about it like that, I'm like, oh shit, time to level up. Best moment you have had as a personal trainer? I would say this would be back when I worked in Chicago. I used to work for Export Fitness in Chicago, in Bolingbrook, and I had a client who, he was amazing. He came in and, Like money wasn't a question. It was just, hey, I just want to get healthy. I just want to see if this is something for me. Like see if this is my new like go-to thing, like golf was for him, or stuff like that. And it became his new thing. He lost 50 pounds. Amazing guy, absolutely amazing guy. I had so much fun with him. I saw him, I think 1 to 2 times a week for I think close to 6 to 8 months, and we had a blast. And he really learned and he adapted. And we had our downfalls, but he did an amazing job. And he was an older gentleman in his 60s, and now he's healthy as ever. I still keep in contact with him when I go back home, but I think that would be one of my best moments. But big moments as a personal trainer is just building a relationship and watching someone grow. Like it's crazy how much the people, who give you the, like, who say, hey, this is who I am, can you help me get to this point? And I'm like, yep, here we go, let's go, trust in my process and we can get there. And you build such a relationship with these people, and to watch them go from like A to B, not just like physically but mentally, and like watch them build new habits and become this new person and care about themselves and help others, it's amazing. It's awesome. I truly love it. So yeah, I went off on a tangent a little bit there, but that would be my best moment. What's your goal or dream within the fitness industry? Goal or dream, I feel like those could be the same, but they could also be separate. Goal would be to like build a really, like an amazing community where I'm with people and I'm around people that I love to be around, and we all have the same energy, and we all love the same things, and we push each other, whether that's in a gym, whether I own that gym, whether it's a clothing company, whatever that is, that's a big goal for me. And also to maybe own a gym, or maybe run a clothing line, or whatever it is. That's kind of broad. I'm gonna sit down and look into that goal more, and figure out what am I chasing, That's a good question. It made me think. Favorite clothing brand within fitness? Do you guys know this? You should. It's Alphalete. That's all I wear. I'm currently wearing it right now, I think. Yep, Alphalete. That's just, I don't know. I've loved them. I think I started wearing them maybe like 2 years ago, and ever since then I love what it represents, and I like their clothes. That's why. What's your favorite source of protein? Red meat, chicken, fish. My favorite source of protein is definitely chicken. I went through a phase where I loved fish. I loved salmon, but I also lived in Florida, so fish was such a big thing. But now I would say definitely chicken. If I'm treating myself, a fat steak. Like birthdays, I love getting a steak, but chicken's my go-to. It's easy, it's simple, and it's cheap. Do you prefer LISS or HIIT for your cardio? Right now, because I don't have access to a gym for cardio specifically, I would say I prefer LISS. I'd rather go for like a slow, like run, walk, like type of thing than like doing these sprints up a hill. Like it's killing me. Like not my knees, but my feet are hurting, and my back's hurting, and like my hips are just like all over the place. So definitely LISS right now, I would say. If I had access to a gym, HIIT's easy, 8 minutes and I'm done. I usually use the wind bike and assault bike, and I do 20 seconds hard, 40 seconds rest, and my heart rate stays super high. So, but yeah, for right now, LISS. What's your biggest struggle trying to prep while in quarantine? If you guys didn't know, I am on prep right now. This is the series Road to the Stage, but I would say biggest struggle. I think it's like, I'm not struggling with food right now. My carbs are still relatively high. I would say my biggest struggle is in my head, like when I was like, okay, this is when I start prep, like this is what I'm gonna do. I had like in my mind to go do cardio every morning, like fasted cardio, just like get it done, get it out of the way. But because of everything going on, I have to work out in the morning. Like I don't have a choice. That's my only time to get access to a gym. So I get up super early. I have something really minimal, and then I go and I work out. And so that makes me have to do cardio in the afternoon. Have I adapted and adjusted? Yes, but it's not what I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, there's not too much struggles right now. I guess that would just be the main thing. What's your biggest goal, short term, long term? So I kind of just went over goals, but I would say short term is to kill this prep, you know, give it my all the next 12 weeks, hopefully step on stage in July, and bring my best package to the stage. Long term, I would say like opening up a gym or owning something that's mine, you know, in the fitness industry. I don't know what that is yet, but having something that is mine with my company name on it or whatever it is. But yeah, I'm not sure what that is yet. I'm not sure. 2 more questions. Do you have a celebrity crush? Who doesn't, right? Who doesn't have a celebrity crush? I would say like the first person that came to my mind is Justin Bieber. Only because I just love that man. I do. I grew up with him. He was my biggest crush when I was a kid. So I would say Justin Bieber is my number 1. And what's the other? Tom Hardy. I think that's his name. I should know my crush's name. I love him. He's a beautiful man, and I love him in Venom specifically. He's a hunk. You know what I'm saying? He's a hunk. Yeah. Favorite healthy snack? I would say I need water with the. I would say I love apples, but it's not apple season, and I'm not going to Whole Foods and spending $10-12 on 5 apples just because those are the ones I want to eat.
Ooh, drank too fast.
Rice cakes, I guess, right now. I really like rice cakes. Rice cakes. If Pop-Tarts were healthy, Pop-Tarts, but they're not, so yeah. All right, that wraps up today's Q&A. I'll do one again in a couple weeks. Hopefully I get some, you know, more fun questions. There was some good questions in there, but I want to have some more fun questions. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button. Hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you in the next vlog.